What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's been a little while. I want to jump right into it today, but make sure you stay to the very end because I've got a couple of announcements and things that you're not going to want to miss, especially if you're new to my channel, but also if you're a returning subscriber. Okay, today we're going to be talking about how to wholesale real estate in a really competitive market, right? Now, right now, we are in a market unlike anything we've ever seen before, okay? I think we can all agree that the real estate market is insane, okay? It's almost like we're not in a pandemic, and we never were in a pandemic, okay? The real estate market's crazy, right? Supply's at an all-time low, demand's at an all-time high, interest rates are at an all-time low. They're not evicting people right now. They're not foreclosing on people. You've got all the millennials in the world buying a home, right? And at the end of the day, we don't have supply, which is causing prices to skyrocket. Now, a lot of people have equity in their home. So I get asked all the time, Austin, how do you wholesale real estate in such a competitive market? Is it even possible to wholesale real estate in that competitive of a market, right? And I want to answer all of those questions, so make sure you stay to the very end of the video. Now, if you're not familiar, wholesaling real estate is simply where I'm marketing to a seller, right? I'm getting a property under contract below market value, and then I'm turning around and I'm flipping or assigning or double escrowing that contract to a cash buyer for a little bit of profit, for a little bit of arbitrage, okay? Very simple process. So how do you do that, though, in a market where, number one, sellers have a ton of equity, and number two, there's not a lot of distress in the market, right? There's not a lot of motivated sellers because anybody can sell their house above ask, right? I mean, you're looking and we're seeing article after article, right? And I'll show you some of them that are, houses aren't even appraising and buyers are still coming in and they're buying them, okay? Well, look, it's really simple. Number one, I believe that you can wholesale in any market. Is it more difficult right now? It might be a little bit more difficult right now, theoretically, right? Than if we were in a buyer's market. Sellers didn't have a lot of equity. There was way more supply on the market, less demand from traditional buyers, first-time home buyers, etc. Okay, it would probably be a little bit easier. But, I mean, it's kind of apples to oranges if we really think about it, right? Maybe if it was easier, there'd be more competition. Maybe more people would get into the industry. It's my opinion. It is my belief that right now, we've got a lot of people getting out of the real estate industry. We have agents that are getting out. They're retiring. They're saying, the heck with it, I'm done, right? We've got wholesalers getting out of the industry. I'm seeing flippers getting out of the industry because they can't make any money on the flip, okay? When people start getting out of the industry, what it means to me is that there's more opportunity for me in the industry. So if you're watching the video and you're somebody that, you're an action taker, you're somebody that you're committed, right? You're committed to making it happen. I mean, like, you don't have another choice. I mean, it's either wholesaling, you're going to go do life insurance, you're going to be car sales, trade cryptocurrency, stocks, Forex, okay? I mean, there's only so many things that you can do if you're a beginner entrepreneur, okay? If you're a beginner entrepreneur, there's only so many things. I believe wholesaling is phenomenal right now. Now, I do believe that you've got to be very strategic with your marketing, right? You've got to market to sellers that have a high likelihood of still selling their house at a discount even when the market is insane, okay? You've got to figure that out, right? And there's a lot of ways to market. I just made an Instagram video actually giving a huge long list of all the ways that you can market to a seller, okay? There's a ton of different ways that you can market, okay? What I would do is I would niche it down, okay? I would niche down who you're marketing to and how you're marketing to them, okay? And I would ultimately find the people in the market that need to sell. Look, you're not looking right now for people that want to sell. You're looking for people that need to sell. And there's always people that need to sell even when the market is as good and as hot as it is right now. I promise you, there just is, okay? A couple of key tips that I would do. Also, if you haven't already, do me a huge favor. Smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. If you're brand new to my channel, subscribe to my channel, okay? I would really appreciate it. We're going to be pumping out a lot more content where this came from and a lot of different styles of content, okay? I'm going to be changing up the set. I'm going to be bringing on guests. I'm going to be doing a lot of amazing, fun stuff, so definitely stay tuned. Listen, I would be cold calling right now. I'd be driving for dollars, and I would be door knocking. Those are the three best ways There's a million ways that you can do it, okay? You can do bandit signs, you can do direct mail, right? There's so many ways that you can go out there and you can market to sellers. Google pay-per-click, SEO, Facebook, Instagram. You can co-wholesale. You can market to other wholesalers. You can market to real estate agents, and you can have them bring you their pocket listings, okay? There's a million ways, ultimately, that you can get deals, that you can market to a seller. I personally, right now, I love cold calling, I love door knocking, and I love driving for dollars, okay? Again, I'm looking for people that have equity. I'm looking for people that have lived in their house for 5 or 10 years or longer. I'm looking for people that are likely to be distressed. They're in a distressed situation, right? And depending on the area that I'm in, I'm looking for houses in kind of the median ballpark. I'm not marketing to people that have $1 million real estate, and I'm not marketing to people that have $25,000 real estate. I'm right in the middle, okay? I'm right there in the middle, in the sweet spot. Now, listen, I'm happy to make way more videos on this. I'm happy to dive in deeper, okay? I wanted to get back onto YouTube, right? I took a little while off of YouTube. I took a little while off of Instagram and TikTok and everything, okay? But I'm getting back on. We're redoing a bunch of stuff, and it is going to be a ton of fun. So if you have any questions on wholesaling, again, we're personally wholesaling. I'll show you my office a little bit. We're wholesaling anywhere from 25 to about 40 deals a month right now, and we're scaling every single day. We're also flipping real estate. We're buying rental properties. We're buying Airbnb properties. And I'm a real estate agent that sells real estate and helps buyers and sellers do that as well. Okay, we're having a ton of fun, and I hope that you got value from the video. Any questions that you have as it pertains to anything we just talked about, drop it in the comment section down below. I would love to make videos on it. I'd love to be real with you. I'd love to be raw. And in some way, shape, or form, I'd love to give you value that nobody else is giving. So make sure, if you haven't already, if you stay to the very end, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.